PiMP. Daily Dose.
Hello there, this is the PiMP Daily Dose for January 23 and 24 with me, Ashley.
And me, Yana. Just like Square Enix, we're looking outside the box today, firstly with Nier.
And then Front Mission Evolved.
A return to the halcyon days of 90s gaming on your iPhone.
And rumours, disappointment and tech specs of some upcoming big ones.
Let's get spinning. Square Enix is most famous for its Final Fantasy games, with number 13 due out in March. But it's added another couple of strings to its bow. The first, Nier, is a bloody RPG following the story of a father's quest to save his daughter from a deadly plague. It's got big swords, it's got sweet magic, it's got badass demons, it's got a mysterious book, and from the looks of this new trailer, it looks like it just might have the goods too. Let's take a look.
The second is Front Mission Evolved, a third-person mech warrior-type game set in a future where war is still at the front of everyone's minds, especially yours. You'll suit up inside the Wanzer, a massive humanoid, fully customizable war machine, and blow 7 shades of shrapnel out of your enemies. With a single-player campaign and solo or team-based online battles, Front Mission Evolved is sure to satisfy your hunger for giant robot suit-induced carnage. Here's the latest trailer.
Jesus, this is really happening.
The U.S. in the Army needs you. You've been offered a commission as a specialist in the 72nd under my command.
But this is real. This is a war.
A new world will rise from the ashes of the old. A world without war. A world without borders.
I can't believe
By the
this.
gods.
We'll make them pay.
Front Mission Evolved.
Plenty of us have downloaded emulators on our PCs to play all the classics from NES, Atari, Neo Geo, Game Boy. Well, now iPhone and iPod Touch users can relive the glory days of Sega Genesis or Mega Drive with Ultimate Genesis, the official Sega emulator. The app will be free and be bundled with Space Harrier too. You can also grab Sonic, Golden Axe, Echo and Shining Force with loads more memory makers on the way soon. Win! Ultimate Genesis will be available from the App Store in February.
Rounding off today's dose, we've got a couple of scurrilous rumors for you. First, could we be close to an Elder Scrolls MMO? Word is rife on the interweb that Bethesda might be getting close to announcing an online game set in the Elder Scrolls world after someone figured out that their new project won't be a Fallout MMO. Secondly, will there be an Alan Wake demo before the official launch? Most likely not, said Remedy's CFO Mike Rainey. Big boo. And finally, BioShock 2 and Aliens vs. Predator system requirements have been released. If you don't have a console, you'll need a minimum of an Athlon 3800 or Pentium 4 3GB processor, a couple of gigs of RAM, and a minimum 256 meg graphics card. Of course, if you want either of them to look half decent, you'll need a much pimper rig than that. And that's your PiMP Daily Dose for the weekend of January 23 and 24.
Enjoy the weekend. There are plenty of new titles floating around, so be adventurous and try something different.
See you Monday.
PiMP.